So I was going through my YouTube creator analytics page, and I saw you guys were liking certain videos. I saw you guys were liking Brawl Stars videos, but fighting videos? What's fighting? So to be truthful, I've actually been a fighting fan for many months now, and I've always loved this game. It's so good for a game that's built on Roblox, and I know it's really risky me making a video on this. All my fanbase is built around Brawl Stars, but this game is so much like Brawl Stars, and I really want to share my love for this game and hopefully bring it some players because it really deserves some. In fighting, you battle your enemies with a selection of characters called fighters. Fighters with a PH because that's the whole game's gimmick. Each fighter has 4 different attacks plus a finisher attack, which are actually game changing. They can completely revive teams and completely turn battles on their head, and they're so much fun. Right now in fighting, there are 14 fighters. Sword, skateboard, biographed, katana and banhammer make up the melee brawlers, and they're super fun at doing close range damage. Then you have rocket, slingshot, hyper laser, shuriken and scythe making up the ranged fighters that can attack from a range and can just take down enemies nearly everywhere. Then you have the support characters, which include Medkit, Boombox, Subspace and Vinestaff. And what's really special about the support characters in fighting is that they are not boring at all. They're super fun and super unique, and sometimes can completely change how a game's going. What you're seeing right now is some gameplay of my favourite fighter, Medkit. Medkit is a support brawler who focuses on healing. He has low DPS attack damage for his primary and secondary attack, but he can throw potions that can heal teammates, and he can also teleport to teammates like this. His finisher also can revive teammates and completely heal all your teammates. He's the best support in the game, and he's so fun to play. Skins are also a massive part of fighting. If you see someone with a skin, they have grinded for ages because it takes so much currency to save up for one, but they are really funny. I've got this funny carrot theme skin for Medkit, which he looks really depressed inside because he's being forced to wear it. If you see someone with a skin like I'm seeing on screen, like this crossover skin with Regretivator, it's obvious that they're a pro and that you should probably be scared of them because it's taken a long time to save up for that. Here's a great example of 3 medkits with different levels of experience. You can see the medkit with no skin on the right is probably the noob. I'm in the middle ground with a semi-expensive skin, and the person on the left with the most expensive skin will be a total pro and will be amazing. Now I thought I'd show you guys some gameplay of me actually playing a fighter who isn't medkit and me doing semi-well. So here I'm playing Boombox. Boombox is a really cool character that you have to time his attacks perfectly in a rhythm game to hit them and get a speed boost. If you hit opponents while doing the rhythm game, it multiplies his attack so he can attack an extra 3 times per attack, which is really fun. I just ground slammed this sword and I'm chasing him down under the heist vault to try and kill him. But annoyingly he's slightly out of my range, and because I'm distracted I keep missing my attacks, meaning that I lose a speed boost. This game is simple when you understand how it works, but at a base level it looks very complicated because so much stuff is happening at the same time. But once you understand how your own character works and slightly how other characters work, you'll completely understand what's going on. Here I placed on a shield so I can just get defended from attacks, and I've done a little jump, I think, to get out of the way. Yeah. Now I'm just retreating because an enemy subspace has spawned a black hole, which if I go in, I'm going to get sucked up and be vulnerable, so I'm staying out of there. I'm just helping my teammates by healing them, by going near them, and I'm just defending them because I'm good at area control, which is really good with Boombox. Now here I'm just trying to avoid enemy shots because I don't want to get hit too much, but I'm trying to also train my attacks so I'm getting used to them out of the panic. Oh no, so someone's placed down this poison effect up here, which is really dangerous, so I'm just trying to avoid that while defeating the enemies. And yeah, I think we've cleared them off the top of the heist safe. So here we are still winning. We're 6 kills above the rest. Ow. I just got exploded off the heist safe and that wasn't fun. And luckily a rocket on our team used their finisher and placed on a bunch of rockets that stand down and did a bunch of damage on the top, which is great. And here I'm about to win. It's got really chaotic and someone's used their finisher, which means I'm getting sucked up. But I think we're about to win. Yes, and we got the most kills, so we won. So we can actually see how well people did in the match and yeah, who are the top players. I'll just need to wait for the lobby to load. So yeah, it looks like I got 2nd place, which is actually really good for the score. Now, one thing I really wish I could show in this video, but I can't because of legal reasons, is the music in Fighting. It is amazing. It's some of the best video game music I've ever heard of all time. All the music that you're hearing in the background is something from an artist called CHOMPO. He's my favourite, and I like listening to him. But that's besides the point. If you play Fighting, you will love the music. It's all on Spotify by Key After Key and Boggio and some other artists out there like Crablushi. So go have a listen to it. It's amazing. Please listen to it. So now I'm going to do kind of like a pros and cons list, but that sounds kind of negative because I love this game. So basically, this game is amazing. It's so fun, and it's so close to being one of the most popular games in Roblox. There is just a few things I would fix about it. One is progression. There is no progression in Fighting at all, apart from skill and maybe skins. You don't unlock fighters gradually, and there's no reward for playing fighters for a long time except for earning currency, which you can buy skins with. So adding some sort of progression could be fun to the game. Also, it's very intimidating when you first join, that you don't really know what's going on, and some of the characters are very difficult to master. So they could benefit from a tutorial for each character or something. If I had to give one piece of advice to the devs who make this game, it would be open the game up to Xbox, because this game is very challenging for most devices. Lots of stuff is happening in the game, and it just means that it's going to run slow. It's available on mobile, but almost unplayable, with the controls just being very hard to master and being laggy. And I play on a good computer, and even when recording, it feels kind of lag spiky. So I feel like if you got it on Xbox, which can handle those higher games with higher graphics and stuff, it would work way better. But yeah, that's my one piece of advice. So to be honest, I was kind of worried about putting out this video because what if you guys didn't like it? But I realised it was fun to pulverize your friends with massive weaponry, so I guess I just realised that Fighting is such a good game and just needs recognition to become popular, and maybe a few minor tweaks. So as my one thing for you today, even if you don't usually play Roblox, please download it and have a go at this game. It is incredible. You will really enjoy it. And with that, hopefully I'll see you guys in the arena. RedoLedo out.